Alright guys, November 15th, 2023. So I got a call from a guy I worked for him before, and got a hydronic boiler with a bad circulator that's leaking. It's one of the old B&G Ateco circulators, and it's leaking from the weep hole. It's like a little, there's a motor on the end, and there's like a housing that takes oil. Well, it's leaking from that. There's a weep hole on the bottom it's dripping from. Probably better off just taking it out and changing it, put a circulator, a cartridge circulator in there. And I said it's 1-inch pipe coming in and out of it, so I could put a little 007 or a 0015 circulator in there and take that other one out of there. And have to drain the boiler down and change the circulator and swap it out. But we're on our way over there now. I worked for the guy before last year. I did something to his boiler. I'm not sure what it was. I think he might have had a leak on one of the piping or something that I fixed. But supposedly he follows me on YouTube, and I think I remember the guy. He's in the Fall River area, so it's not that far away. Try to get you some shots over there if I can. I think he's an HVAC guy, so he's kind of like in the field. I'm not sure why he didn't change it out himself, but anyway, he's calling me to do the job, so we'll go do it. Try to get you some shots when I get over there. So that's leaking. We're going to change that.
Yep. And then if you don't mind, if you want to give it the old how you doing, the filter and nozzle, if you want, it works. There's no problem.
How long has it been since it's been? I can't touch this. I'll tell you why. Cause see the oil lines in the concrete.
Yeah.
See it?
Yep.
There's no OSV valve.
Yep.
Oh, it's not protected. I can't touch it.
Okay. All right.
Because it's not legal.
All right.
If you have a flood, the insurance ain't gonna pay.
Let's see. If you have a flood of oil,
yeah, see that with the oil lines in the concrete?
Yeah.
If that thing leaks, it leaks into the ground.
Yeah.
This oil will be gone. And then it's a hazardous waste thing, and that falls under the homeowner's insurance.
Really?
If you don't have a protected oil line or an OSV valve, then the insurance company won't pay.
All right.
And you're looking at like $350,000.
I see.
So it's a big hit. So when shit's like that, I don't touch it unless it's upgraded.
Okay. So
for that reason.
Would you be willing to upgrade it?
Not today.
No, all right. But you'll.
But before I touch it, I would just put a new oil line in if it was me.
Come over the top. Like
put right over the top. Put a new oil line in. That's probably what happened last time. But
you did.
Yeah, because that was next door.
Next door, yeah, but that was top fed, so we got lucky. Sure.
I have to be careful because I'm not covered with my insurance under this shit, you know?
I see.
It falls under the homeowners.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy insurance, and I asked my insurance lady about it. She told me, yeah, you can get it. Like, I think she said $50,000 a year or something. I can't afford that.
No, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Because it falls under the homeowners.
Yeah, I think the other one let loose because we get a lot of moisture on that side, a lot of leakage, and that. But this one, yeah, I don't want that to happen. So.
All right, so let's shut the feeder off to the water feeder.
Right here, right?
Yeah, shut that off.
There you go. No more cold water coming in. Makes sense. Boom. And now we just
open this.
Open that.
We'll see if there's anything coming out. Go see if there's anything coming out the end.
Okay.
Don't sound like it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Unless it's blocked.
A little bit.
Alright.
Probably because it's on the up, you know what I mean?
Alright, we'll plug it in and let it rip.
I'll make sure this flows.
He'll flow as soon as I plug it in here. Coming out now?
Yeah, full flow.
Alright. Yeah, that's a big volume system.
Yeah.
What do you got? You got radiators upstairs?
Yes, sir.
Can we get up there to bleed them after?
Of course.
All right. same size circulator, 0015. We're gonna just change it. I'm draining the boiler out. Put the feeder off. A lot of water in this system. Thing powers off anyway, so not a problem.
Sorry if I started you.
Is it open?
Would you happen to have a bleeder?
What kind?
A tool, like it's a little...
It's a square?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't find mine.
Yeah, I got one. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a little square one, right?
Yes.
Alright, let me get one out of the truck.
Sorry to interrupt.
If I hurt anybody. I don't think there's a lot left in the thing anyway, so. I'm gonna do the old swap-a-roo mama.
Is that Molly, right? Yeah, Miss Molly.
Didn't you say that?
What?
You said there wasn't no problem with a little water down here.
I know, no, it's not. I just would have been anxiety, that's all.
Anxiety?
Yeah, I would have thought the worst. Oh my God. I don't know.
I'm not fucking doing the anxiety shit.
And you're just calm and... Alright, yeah, we're just fine.
Alright, unplug that pump.
Unplug it?
Yeah, it's done. It's not pumping anymore.
At the end of the day, and so you handled it
Fucking
well.
thing was... So we did get a little water on the floor, but nothing that's gonna... It's on
No.
little concrete down here. It's nothing major.
Yeah.
Alright, let's put the... Let's shut the drain off. We'll refill it.
Okay. For another year, I'm not holding you to that.
Well, I'm saying you might be.
Yeah, no, with my luck, I don't know if I should chance it. I tend to get bit in the ass quite a bit.
If you're gonna change it out next year, I mean, it's almost a...
I am, Steve, I swear I am. This is not going another year without being changed. I already got the unit, I did the load calculation, I gave the dimensions and the measurements to FW.
Is he gonna put a high efficiency junk in this thing?
Unfortunately, yes, Steve, I am. Why?
Yeah.
Because if I go back with 80%, then I have to go back through the chimney, and which means I'll have to reline the chimney and spend that money. If I just spit it out the side,
Probably lined already. It looks like a new chimney. Is it lined? Did you look at it? Did you look in there?
I've only owned the house for 2.5 years.
It might be lined. That don't look like that chimney didn't look bad. See how it's new brick?
Yeah.
I would look.
Okay, I will. I'm still learning, you know, I don't know it all.
You do is you take that out and you look in there and see if there's a liner.
See if there's a liner, okay. Fair enough.
That's what I would do.
And that's what I'll do, Steve. Thanks for
Checking, yeah, see if there's a liner. If there's a liner, then you're better off with that chimney than you are high efficiency.
I like 80% better than high efficiency.
I think so.
Yeah, because then you don't have to change the media, bolt crap.
You don't have to service it every year.
Every year. Yeah, I do some of the services on them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Pain in the ass, huh?
they are.
Joke. You're not gonna save any money. You gotta pay for that service every year.
Every
They're
year.
only gonna last like 10, 15 years and the thing's junk.
Right. The 80% are what?
And if you don't service it every year, you leave that sediment in there,
Yeah.
it rots the heat exchanger.
Right. Right.
So you got to do it at least every year and a half, or at least every 2 years. Change the boiler drain. We can put this on there. Let's give it a couple of nuts. She's a crusty one. What's the drink? And then white to white.
They're all open and hissing, alright?
Huh?
They're all opened up and they're hissing off air.
Well, stand by one and shut all the other ones off.
Okay.
Just open one because the water's gonna come pissing out.
Alright.
Speed. He's upstairs bleeding it, and I gave him a couple of bleeders to change the drain. It'll take a little while to heat up. It's full of cold water. This is an old unit, man. That control's worth a... Buy that new, it's like $1,000. For that control. I just seen them online. Crazy. $975 for that control. A D control or flipping nuts. Automatic right there. It runs over with you. I can't touch the oil tank because of the oil lines in the ground. It's gonna be upgraded. It seems to be running okay. Seems to be running fine. He's going to change the burner, the whole thing next year. Just leave it alone. This 2.5-inch pipe. A big volume system. That's why I put the 0015 in there on high speed. It's off on, it's got to heat up. It's off on low limit. Low limit. Yeah, low limit set way down anyway. Wait for it to heat up before I leave. Make sure it's warm. Yeah, it's going up. It's starting to go up now. Take some time.